Hello and welcome to this daily hypnosis session to overcome a feeling of regret. Before we begin, please ensure that you're in a comfortable and safe environment, free from distractions or hazards. This session is meant for relaxation and should never be listened to while driving or operating machinery. Now I wonder if you've noticed, as you settle into this space, that there's a gentle rhythm in the air. Maybe it's the beat of your own heart, or the subtle dance of your breath. It's curious how when you give your attention to something, like now, as you're listening to my voice, there might be an awareness of the delicate fabric of this very moment. Imagine the sense of openness as if you're in a vast, enchanting garden. Picture your feet, perhaps you're barefoot, sensing the richness of the soil. It's as if with every step you are grounding yourself more and more in this vivid, natural wisdom. You might even find it amusing how effortlessly your body knows to relax as your eyes are becoming so wonderfully heavy. It's like that old book you love. Each blink of your eyes turning a page, you're starting to create a fascinating story where possibilities are endless. In this captivating garden, imagine coming across an ancient, talking tree. And it's intriguing how this tree knows so much about you. As you touch its bark, you begin to feel a deeper connection with all the wisdom it holds. The leaves whisper stories of change. Now you might not hear them clearly, but that's okay. Your unconscious mind is attentive and receptive. There's this magnetic pull drawing you closer as the roots invite you to venture down where all the secrets are kept. The deeper you go, the more the atmosphere around you changes. It's not just a tree. It's an entity sharing its life force with you. The depth feels like time itself, ancient and nurturing. It's as though layers of your soul are harmonizing with every layer of the earth. You're in a space where the roots have embraced you. Imagine they've shown you a library of moments with a sense of regret attached to them. It's as if they're telling you it's okay to let go. That was then, this is now. Now you don't have to push anything away. Instead, imagine giving that regret a form, a shape. What if it's a clay that you can mold, feeling the power to reshape it into something new? Feel the power to reshape it into something new, like an artist. Let's take a step back for a second. Picture a mirror in front of you. See yourself holding that clay. Notice how resourceful and creative this reflection is. It's like there's a certain wisdom in the eyes of this image. There's a conversation between you and this reflection. It asks, what if you didn't have to carry this regret anymore? You may not know the answer, but that's perfectly fine, because your subconscious does. And as you watch, something amazing starts to happen. The image extends its hand through the mirror and gives you a key. You might begin to wonder what this key unlocks. The tree whispers opportunities, learning, growth. It's fascinating to think about the number of doors you have yet to open. And I'm curious if you can imagine what it would be like to step into this reflection, to merge with this wiser, more compassionate you. You're not erasing your past. You're choosing to use it as a canvas. Your regrets, they're not weights. They're textures, shades, that when seen through a different lens, form a beautiful painting. No, I'm not saying that this painting is complete. It's continuously evolving. As you're holding this key, the leaves rustle with a question. What if you could thank those regrets for teaching you something valuable? You don't have to do anything. Just think about it. It's like your heart is speaking a language without words, and the roots, they listen and they understand. Now imagine a stream nearby, and the water carries an energy, an aliveness. What if you could imbue the key with all the new possibilities, the strengths that you've uncovered, and then toss it into the stream? Maybe it's not about unlocking a door, but releasing the energy to wherever it needs to go. Like planting a seed, you might not know what will grow, but it's not always about knowing, is it? Now, as you feel yourself being lifted by the roots back to the surface, think about how different you feel compared to when you first entered. You've had a conversation not just with the tree, but with yourself. As you stand once more in the garden, you notice the sun is starting to rise, casting a gentle warmth over everything. It's almost as if the world is waking up with you. You feel lighter, as if a burden has been lifted. The tree, as ancient as time, gives you a knowing nod. The leaves are dancing with the wind, and it's like they're waving goodbye for now. And as your awareness returns to this space you're in, you realize that this garden, this tree, they're always within you. You can visit them anytime. Feel your fingers, feel your toes, and gently, when you're ready, open your eyes. And whenever you notice the air around you, remember the garden and how resourceful you are. The tree with its wisdom is a part of you. Allow yourself to smile, even if it's just for a moment, as a silent thank you to the experiences that shaped you. You have the creative power to turn the pages of your story and paint your canvas with courage and compassion. You have been an explorer today, and the treasures you've discovered are yours to keep. Cherish them as you would an ancient secret shared by the whispering leaves. Until next time, goodbye and good mental health.